Film threat publisher Chris Gore warns Star Wars The Acolyte will completely lose everyone at episode 3, features lesbians birthing twins. Yes, moms. We haven't even gotten to the black lesbian space witches yet.
Yes, yes.
Oh, God, she's so unlikable. She is a terrible actress. Actress? Asterix? She's an actress. Oh, God, that's what I'm saying. We haven't even gotten to lesbian space witches yet. Oh, my God. Yes. We are the news now. I love it. Oh, my God. Next week. I can't wait. Mother Anicia. Oh, my God. And then there's the bad guy in the mask. Who is it? I don't even want to know. It's not going to be good. It's on par with identical evil twin. It's not going to be good.
Time to abandon ship.
Well, I mean, white people crying actually was the goal.
Chris the Stroke Gore concluded, it's like the death of a friend, a beloved friend. A death of a franchise that we have all loved in the past. As Leslie Headland holds it down while Disney has its way with it. From The Guardian, the Acolyte review, Star Wars gets a thrilling new hero. She is probably the worst part of the show. I'm not sure I could even say who is the best part. Soul, the Asian guy, I don't care about anyone. Pip the robot? Osha, the Mary Sue engineer? Oh yeah, she's an engineer girl. That's why she's got Pip as her fire extinguisher and welder and communications device. All the kids are going to be walking around with their Pips, yes. Amanda Stenberg, I'm reading that correctly, plays both a maverick Jedi and the deadly ninja she must eliminate. She's a fresh, subversive presence for the galaxy far, far away, and I wish the casting agents would have kept her far, far away from this. She was not good at all. Horrible. The main protagonist and antagonist. Probably going to want to get a good actor for that. Or actress, maybe just not an asterisk. Acolyte leans heavily into some old-fashioned Star Wars tropes, from the blurry wipes that signal scene transitions, which I kind of liked at first, but then seemed a little clunky and not that good after a little bit. And recycling catchphrases. I've got a bad feeling about this gets an early outing.
And if you think you're going to go into the movie and recapture your childhood, you're setting yourself up for disappointment.
Kinetic fight sequences aside, I tried to remember if there were action scenes, and it took me 5 to 10 seconds to remember there were fight scenes. That's how memorable these are.
I don't care.
The Acolyte benefits from being a fresh start for the creators and the audiences alike, with no homework required. That's great. But you got to make us care about the characters. That's why they keep using the same things over and over, because we got the memorabilia we already care. A lot harder to do in episode 1, in issue 1 of something, because you have to do all that setup to make people care. It's really important to do that, to make people care about your characters, Leslie Headland. You forgot to do that for some reason. Probably all the queerness you were worried about instead.
How do you feel?
Am I gay? Yes.
Well, no, I know
Yeah.
you are gay, but I'm asking, are you excited about putting this, this is going to be a talking point.
IGN, the Acolyte series premiere review. An exciting introduction, but the vibes are off. It doesn't have vibes. You don't care about anyone. You're like, hey, cool, lightsaber. Ooh, force powers. But that's about it.
I'm sorry. I thought we had a shot.
Here's Star Wars, guys. Bald green white woman and old Asian dude with a long flowy wig for some reason. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, Ezra Miller is in this show too. Oh, yep, here we go. This right here is about as long as you get to see Trinity. Hey. Oh, this face. She has this face so much. It's rough. She is such a bad asterisk. And he is pretty rough too. Chris Gore said he was like the best part. I think he might be gay. I think you see his abs, so it's probably that. Yeah, these two. They got her cornered, guys. Yay, super exciting. And then she just does a smoke bomb, basically. Yeah. Her hair is as bad as it looks. And so is his, coincidentally. Oh my God. She's so little. She is so little, and she kicks dudes through things. I get she has the Force and stuff, but oh my God. The fight between her and Trinity, there's nothing real. There's no impact to anything. Like I watched Heat recently, and the gunfight they have is so real, and there's so much impact to everything. But this is just so floaty, and like you don't feel like there are stakes, mostly because you don't care about the characters at all. This is the very beginning scene, so there's no way to care about them. But she's so cringe the whole time. She walks up and she does her little ninja stance. I'm gonna kung fu you, and she's like, "Come at me, bro. Come at me." It's Dumb. Dumb.
You know that like that's how they effectively made white people really afraid during that movie, was that they killed the dog. You know what I mean?
And then Carrie Ann Moss literally it like falls for the easiest trick. She is so stupid. She literally deserves it. So this is the beginning pan. Instead of doing a scroll, they have just terrible basic text, not even like changed angles at all, just flat text, flat text, flat text, and that tells you what's happening. And then normally you pan down, you get a really cool space battle or something. No, you just like pan down to Amandla standing outside an island, and then she goes off to kill Trinity.
I don't care.
You know how Star Wars, you're immediately like, oh man, this is so cool. You're in this battle. This is so exciting. What's going on? Yeah, no. You just pan down to old Amandla.
Oh, right. Hollywood is a white institution.
IGN gives it a 6 out of 10. That's what I think everyone agreed to give it a 6 out of 10. So that way they could keep it fresh. Otherwise, Papa Disney might get mad.
And then Bob Iger is all like, no, what's going on with my stars? No, Captain.
The Acolyte joins Andor as another Star Wars success on Disney Plus. TV review from Variety. Speaking of Papa Disney. Whether Osha and May, oh my God, Osha can come to some form of understanding is tied up in existential questions about whether the Jedi can be trusted or trust themselves as arbiters of justice. It seems like old Asian dude and all the Jedi she's coming after, they probably did some experiments on her or tortured her or did some weird force training or something. So it turns out Jedi are evil, guys. Turns out it's okay to kill everyone. There's no good and evil. I'm Leslie Henlin. I identify with the Sith and villains in movies because I'm a normal person who held down Harvey's victims, allegedly. Deadline. Star Wars The Acolyte review. Old Jedi mind tricks in a galaxy even farther away. One you care about even less. At this point, I'm like, maybe we should go to Tatooine.
Whole thing's on fire! All of it's on fire!
Not just evident in Osha's nomadic ship-hopping mechanic. That's what they call her. She's like a mechanic because she's the engineer girl. She literally has her I bypassed the compressor moment.
I bypassed the compressor.
You used to like those sorts of characters. They've ruined them.
Representations within Hollywood are going to be extensions of white supremacy.
But also in what's next in episode 3. Here's how it ends. Hold on to your nerf herders. Hold on to your nerf herders? But the Wookiee Jedi are coming. It ends with it's like, oh, there's a Wookiee, and we kind of understand he's probably a Jedi, and then it goes to him, and he uses a force power, and we have a Wookiee who's a Jedi, guys. Please come back for the second week. I don't think I would. If I wasn't watching this for you fine folk out there, I don't think I would be back. Nothing connected me to the show, gave me any reason to care. So if I wasn't doing this for my job, I don't think I would be watching past episode 2. The question is, how bad is it? Will the conservatives wake up and start covering this show? They're finally covering this, how Bob Iger, DEI, and wokeism broke Disney's trust with America. Hubris and arrogance are leading to the destruction of a great American company, and how people are literally just rooting for it to burn.
My, not at all secret gay agenda.
And I'm really grateful because I have a really extensive queer community.
Wherever I could, just basically adding queerness.
Some nerds are very not gay and are very threatened by gay
Well, that's
stuff.
true. But
Yeah.
in my world, nerds are gay.
Okay.
Did you watch The Acolyte? My condolences. What were your thoughts? Were you also a 3 out of 5, 6 out of 10 person, or more like me, a 3 out of 10? Let me know, like, subscribe, all that stuff. My channel is under attack by The Acolyte. My soul is under attack by The Acolyte.
This is more outward.
I think it's canon that R2-D2 is a lesbian.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
Thanks for watching, and please follow the algorithm on your way out and support the channel by becoming a YouTube member.